Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna make a turkey dumpling soup. I was able to get a couple of these turkey breasts in raw form, not cooked from the store. They'll sell them that way to you. If you go in the deli and ask them, hey, can I get a couple of raw turkey breasts? And they'll sell them to you if they're the store that carries these little half turkey breast bone in. So that's what we have, and we're going to use the Foodie multi-cooker today, and we're going to do it on a sear saute. First, we're going to kind of get a brown crust on the turkey breast and then remove it, and then we're gonna saute the vegetables. They're gonna go in, and then we'll put everything together and put it on braise for a while, and we'll cook it and we'll see how this happens. The bake feature, I like that. It worked pretty good. So now we're going to use the braise and the sear function on this. I'm kind of excited. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's get into it. All right. First off, I'm going to heat this guy up. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to move the button down to saute. And we'll give it a go. It's starting. So I have some bacon grease that we're gonna saute this in, and I'm gonna bring this out. And this is still a little frozen, but I think it'll be fine. And it has skin on, bone in, and all we're gonna do is put some pepper on it, and we're gonna sear it. So I'm not gonna use any salt because the better than bouillon has enough salt. Later on, near the end process, if it needs more salt, I'll add a tad. Farrah and I are watching our salt intake, so that's good to know. And we're gonna have some of our garlic in. I'm using what leftover vegetables I have. I have some shredded up carrots. I have a little bit of baby carrots I diced up. I diced up a small onion and a couple stalks of celery. I'm still on the fence if I want to add another stalk. I'm going to put some poultry seasoning in, some fresh thyme. I have some fresh parsley, some basil in, and yeah, and we'll put some pepper in. And I might put some celery seed if I can find it in my spice cabinet. So yeah, let's get into it. So it's heating up. I'm gonna put some. I keep this in the refrigerator. I know some people keep it out. I don't know. I always question, but it's their kitchen. They do what they want. So I'm letting that so this is a pretty nice size breast. It's only a half a breast. So that's big enough for Farrah and I and for soup. Okay. We're going to pepper this guy. I'm putting the skin side down. get that going. So, I'm going to move you a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry about all the shakiness. I need to get a light over here. Oh, bear with me. So we're gonna season this, ground it up a little bit, and then we're gonna pull it off to the side, and then we're gonna do our veg. And then we'll add our water in, and yeah. And I'm gonna use maybe like a little bit of a spoonful of this just to give it an extra kick. I mean, we're going to get stuff off the turkey. I like it flavorful. So, we'll see what we're doing. We'll just let this sear for a little bit, and I'll bring you back. Okay, guys, we're going to pull the turkey out. And then we're going to get our vegetables in. And put in that onion. They're all of our vegetables. Carrots, celery, I have some shredded carrots here. Alright, we're going to give that a saute. Okay, I'm going to add some of my homegrown garlic here. A couple 3 cloves. Okay, we're going to turn that off and sear now. And we're going to turn it to braise. Alright, I put it on 4 hours. And we're going to put the turkey back in. Okay. And with its juices, and I'm going to add our water and stuff to it. I am put my federal bouillon in just a little bit. It's left probably about less than a teaspoon. Okay, this is 8 cups. Okay, there's 4.5 more cups. That was 14.5 cups of water, okay, that I put in. And this is an 8.5 quart pan. Okay. I'm going to add some parsley in. And this is fresh parsley. Some poultry seasoning, about a teaspoon. I'm going to add in a little celery seed. About a teaspoon of basil. And I'm going to put in some thyme. Take this fresh thyme off the stem. Need to use it up. I might have to go out in the yard and get a sprig of rosemary. I thought I had some, but I guess I don't. Okay. All right. And a tad bit of pepper. There we go. All right, guys. We will see you when it's ready to pull out the turkey and shred it and put it back in. And then we'll make our dumplings. And I am going to put in a couple bay leaves. Just to give it that something something. Okay, guys, I'm just shredding up this chicken. I mean, this turkey chicken. It's a poultry, right? Shredding it up. I already took it off the bone. I have all that right here. Took the skin off. So I'm going through shredding it. It's like boiling hot. I was going to do it with my fingers until it was like really hot. So I brought out some forks. So I'm just shredding it. And I'm going to get, I'm going to cheat on my dumplings. I'm going to use canned biscuits for those. And we're going to let them cook for a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is take the insert and I'm going to pop it in the oven, like 450, just to brown the top part of the dumplings. I'm going to put some cream in it. Farron asked if it could be a little creamy. It's like, I have no problem with that. We'll do that. Perfect. And so far, the braising cooking part is pretty good on this. Alright, so we're going to take this off. Ooh, I fogged you guys up a little bit, didn't I? Is that better? Okay. Gonna put the turkey back in. And at this point, you can add some mixed vegetables, which I'm thinking about doing to make it a little bit more hearty. And I do have some bay leaves in here. I gotta fish out. There's one. I think there's two small ones in here somewhere. Well, we'll find them when we're dishing it up. We'll just pull them out. All right, we need to find one more. Okay, I'm going to get some broth out. And I'm going to put it in this cup. But before I do that, I'm going to get some of my cornstarch. A couple teaspoons. Oh, that was smart. Oh, party foul again. That's okay. Mix some of this up. Need a little bit more. Okay. And pour this in. Alright, a little bit extra vegetables, just a little. There's only a little bit left in here. All goes in. Well, I put it back in the freezer just for a little bit. We'll let this cook. I'm going to add a cup of cream. And get my biscuits. And And we're going to cut these guys up. Yeah, this is going to be so good. And then anything that's left over, whatever Farron and I don't want to eat for lunch or whatever, I'll make TV dinners or freezer meals from them. Okay. Cut up our biscuits. And let's see. I think in fourths will be good. Just pop them in there. So, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? Is it rainy, cold, snowy? I know my brother's just got a little bit of snow in Maryland. Okay. All right, we'll let that cook a little bit. And I'll bring you back when we're going to stick it in the oven to brown the tops part of the dumplings. Okay, guys, I'm going to take this, what do you call it, the center portion out, and I'm going to put it in the oven. And what I'm going to do, my attempt is to brown the top of the dumplings a little bit, okay? And I have my oven set to 450 degrees. The insert can withstand 500. The top, the lid's not going to go in the oven at all. So anyway, let me take this over to the oven and get that in, and then I'll bring you right back. Okay, guys, they just came out of the oven. See how more nice they look? They don't look like they're very pale. But this is our turkey and dumpling soup. And it didn't get it as thick as I wanted it, but that's fine. We can cream it up later more. But yeah, this is it. I think it's delish. It smells heavenly. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and checking out the foodie and trying the different functions. This started on the sear and saute, and then we switched it to braise, and I had it on braise for 4 hours. And then I popped it in a 450-degree oven to brown the top part of our dumplings, because I used the biscuits. And you don't have to do that, that's optional, but I wanted to do it. Anyway, that was another 15 minutes, so yeah, this was great. I took out the turkey breast, removed it from the bones, and shredded it and put it in. It's good to go. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye now.